What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Friday, November the 24th, 2023. Today, we're going to be talking about a platform that unfortunately is now going to be leaving. It's not going to be an active platform. We're going to be taking it down from our docket. And it's unfortunate because it really just got started and had a lot of promise. It had a lot of, leaders involved and hoping for the best. But we all understand the risk, or we should understand the risk at this point. Nobody is upset. Well, I won't. Let me not say that. There might be some people upset, but I believe that those of us that understand the risk, we move accordingly. We decide, hey, we're not going to put our whole shirt into this. We're going to, play the game the right way, and we're gonna, stake our claim and get what we can every day until we can't anymore. We're talking about arbitrage stack. It's really unfortunate. Like we said, we just brought this platform to the space not long ago. Before we get started, I want to remind all of you, I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice, and I am not your financial advisor. Excuse me. I am just a dude on YouTube, just showing you guys how I am cranking out that crypto in many different platforms, nothing more and nothing less than that. If you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, on December the 1st and the 2nd, make sure you get down there in the description. We'll do it before the December the 1st and the 2nd. That's when the actual event is. The Core 4 Mastermind event is going down right here at the Regency Hyatt in Crystal City. All right. You don't want to miss it. The registration is in the description below in the Eventbrite link. Go on down there and make sure you're registered. We want to see you in the place. So Arbitrage Stack being one of those platforms that we had thought was going to do some good things for us over a span of time, but just didn't, for whatever reason, find a way to do that. We don't exactly know why. We don't have any of the answers. A lot of people, and I'll share this with you guys, a lot of people, when you go to the website, this is what you see, this 506 error. And, it's unfortunate. I heard from my upline just yesterday that the platform is going to be no longer. So it's unfortunate. It's one of those things that we do see in the space, platforms that we really kind of like and have come through the right channels of leaders and communication, and, the vetting that is said is that is getting done. It's just unfortunate, that this kind of stuff happens in this space. And it happens to me like it happens to everybody else. So I feel it too. All of these different lessons that we learn, especially recently, there's just been a lot of these platforms that we already know they're going to come and go. But before we even have the opportunity, and I'm not speaking on all of them, but it seems like before we even have the opportunity to get close to getting a passive return, it seems to not have enough steam, or just pulls the plug on us, and we're not able to do so. Me personally, I'm a resilient person. I'm a person that's going to stay in this space. I'm going to continue to plug away at finding different opportunities, linking arms with different leaders, and working to find something that is going to help us continue. And that's what I'm committed to doing. So it really doesn't matter. I mean, I've had a lot of people, put comments and different stuff like that. Has anybody done any research on how many of BOJ's platforms turn into rug pulls? I mean, it's pretty obvious. If no platform has ever lasted forever, then just about everything that I've talked about on my platform has had its shelf life. So, I don't know what you're trying to prove, or anyone is trying to prove, in saying all these are rug pulls. We already understand the risk of the space. Now, I believe it's the people that don't understand the risk of the space that have the most to say about what's going on. We all, at the end of the day, choose to be here. Okay. All of us decide, based on information that we receive, or people that we look up to, or that we're following, or whatever the case may be. We make our own decisions to send crypto. All right. We get a wallet address, we press the send button ourselves, and we send it off. All right. That is the risk that we take. When we send it off, we could never get it back in any capacity in any of these platforms that we decide to jump in. All right. That is the reality of the space. But there are a few times, I won't be like, oh, it happens more times than not, but there are a few times where you can catch some gems and actually make a passive return. There are a few things that you have to strategize and do. I mean, if you want the best opportunity to be a part of something that has a shelf life, you might want to get in as early as possible, or you might want to deposit as early as possible so you're getting returns as early as possible. You might want to find platforms that work for the way that you want to withdraw, your risk management strategy. This was a platform that we were excited about, and there's not going to be the last platform that we're excited about that decides to pull the plug on us. But at the end of the day, we all decide to be here. I'm deciding to be here. We're going to continue to crank that crypto, and we're going to continue to find different opportunities out here that are here for us, because this, I believe that this space, this niche, very niched up space, can have the capacity to change some lives out there if you play the game right. I do think that at some point, the people that are intrigued by this space are going to have to start sharing their journeys too. They're going to have to start sharing their experiences. They're going to have to start sharing these things with other like-minded people that believe that this space can do that. You know, that's the only way that the industry can grow. Some people don't want the industry to grow. There's a lot of people that just believe these are all Ponzi schemes and scams and all of that different stuff, and that's okay. They're going to think what they think. I'm not here to prove any of you guys wrong or right. What I'm here to do is let everybody know that this is a journey that I've taken, and I've seen a lot of good come from journeys in this space, especially for people that are dedicated, the people that committed to it, you know, in a certain sense. I'm not going broke here in this space because I have a risk management strategy in place. And you have to have a risk management strategy in place. This is like going to the casino. This is like being a crypto enthusiast or a casino enthusiast. It gets you excited. You're excited about it. But at the end of the day, you understand that there is a risk of loss. And for me, I have turned that loss into a lesson. All right. They're all just mini lessons that as we continue to go through in this space, all of those lessons are stacked up like practices. You know how they say stack good practices, stack good days. You know, stack days in general. You're not going to have a great day or a good day every day. It's like going to the gym. Sometimes the biggest thing you can do for yourself that day and going to the gym is just showing up. And, you know, I'm going to continue to show up. We're going to continue to look for these platforms because we understand that finding is reserved for the seeker. And I'm going to continue to seek them regardless of what people's opinions are. They're either going to watch or they're not. It is what it is. It's always been that way from the time I had 1 subscriber to the time I had 20,000. So we're not going to change how we get down. It's unfortunate that an arbitrage stack is no longer going to be with us, but we will continue to look for other options and other plays. And as we continue to do that, we hope to find some good ones. And if we don't, then we'll learn some lessons along the way until we do. All right. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ. Make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there's nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent, stay vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace out.